grains and cattle continued the momentum on Tuesday from Friday's trade. Ag's Michelle Rook lets us know if we can keep that trend going in markets now.
Grains were all higher on Tuesday. Randy Martinson with Martinson Ag is back with analysis. And Randy, we were able in the grains to build on last week's higher weekly closes, which was nice to see. And how much of it was just a case of money flow?
Last week we finished the week with weekly higher closes, and I think that spilled over to help encourage the funds to continue to take some profits. I mean, we started the market a little, we struggled to start here on Tuesday, but the market was able to gain some ground. So I think a lot of it had to deal with the fact that, technically it's time to see this market see a little bit of recovery to bring, a little bit more enthusiasm, a little more entice more traders to come back into the marketplace. So I think it had a lot to do with money flow and the fact that the technicals are starting to show a small improvement.
Yeah, and when you have the stock market down and crude oil down as hard as they were, sometimes you do get some money flowing over into, say, the grains or the ag sector, don't you?
You do. And there, like you said, there's been enough news where, I think the market's been beat up enough where, we've hit the 4-year lows where now it looks like there might be a little bit of a buy in the commodities. And I think that helped encourage a little bit of buying to come back into place.
It seems like in the case of the row crops as well, we've had, some hotter, drier weather. So is the market trying to program in maybe a little bit lower yield and lower conditions?
I think that's part of it too. I mean, you look at the forecast that we're seeing. I mean, even last week we were talking about warmer, drier conditions. Now the 6 to 10, well, the 1 to 5 and the 6 to 10 all show drier conditions. It's a bet that, we're seeing some of the top end yields be taken off this crop. And I think that's adding a little bit of support to it. And the fact that we've got really strong demand yet. I mean, we're continuing to see exports almost on a daily basis.
Right. And export inspections were good on Tuesday. China's been in buying soybeans. Are they going to keep buying? Do you think we have more business in store?
The rumor is that they're continuing to buy and that there's some more announcements that'll be coming. And right now, if we're not the cheapest soybeans and corn in the world, we're real close to it. So I think that will help and continue to encourage some buying to come our direction.
Okay, let's hope we can keep the rally in grains going. Thanks so much, Randy Martinson with Martinson Ag. We'll have more Ag Day coming up.
Watch Markets Now with Michelle Rook on the Farm Journal YouTube channel, keeping you updated throughout the day on the markets at the open, midday, and close. Find out what moved the markets today and what to expect the market to do next.